I love the weather and their fits.
宇宙配達の探索および拘束任務を命ずる皆細心の注意を払ってことに当たれ。
僕も君のようになりたいと思えた。
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. We're getting back into Shippuden today, episodes 121 and 122. Hope y'all are doing well. I literally just got back from vacation from the beach. Don't know if y'all can tell. Look at that. My nice little tan here. No big deal. Look how tan. So white. Got a little bit of a tan. I went to the Outer Banks in North Carolina. I don't know if any of y'all have been there before. It's like one of my family's favorite places to vacation. Really big beach houses, really nice. It's very relaxing. A little hot, and also our place was like inside it wasn't as bad, but like outside there was tons of spiders. We don't know why. Guess it's just like spider season there or something. My poor girlfriend, she's like terrified, so she was going through it. But it was fun. We did a few fun things. I mean, in general, mostly relaxing, but there is like a native like wild horse population there, so we went on like this horse tour and this like big Humvee and stuff. Maybe I'll throw up some pictures or something, but yeah, it was really cool, like just kind of hearing about like the history of the horses there. I guess they like came from like Spain and then like developed their own, like, I don't know, they adapted to the environment over like 500 years, so they're like a whole unique specialized breed of horse now. Like there's no other horses like them in the world, so pretty cool. It's good to be home, and especially good to be able to watch some Shippuden because it's been over a week since I've recorded. Yeah, especially since last episode, y'all. That was so good. I'm just gonna recap the character ratings for MVP and best moment. We gave that to Obito. Yeah, just his sacrifice in general, the meaning of his character. You know, the line he said, becoming like Kakashi's eye to see the future. Just really good. Some of the best episodes in Naruto so far, like easily. And then we didn't have a funniest or Sako, since, you know, kind of more so of a serious episode for those. So yeah, y'all, I'm curious on where it's gonna go from here. If we'll get more backstory here, if we'll kind of jump back in with Sasuke. I'm assuming we probably would jump back in. I know, like, I think 119 and 120 were the ones that people were telling me to watch early on, like, because it's like in the manga order they released that first. So yeah, I think it makes sense to go back to Sasuke. We'll see. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this reaction. If y'all enjoy this, consider dropping a like, subscribe, and all the good YouTube shit. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Hot start here, hot start.
なりましたか。まったく手こずらせる。戻ったか。ええ、殺さずに生け捕るってのが面倒でしたがね。少しできましたね。あれそうだな。木陰で雨をしのぎましょう。体が冷えますよ。連絡を待っている。我々の捕獲が完了し次第。
It's just one of the okay, yeah. Another Jinchuriki.
しばらくは働き詰めなんですから。
Damn, dude. Kasame's sword is freaking huge.
死にそうだな。年寄りは丁寧に扱え。こいつをし。
Yeah, he is a little bit older than the other ones.
4尾の養豚を使うこの人中力は。
Trojan style?
戦っていないあなたには私の苦労はわからないでしょうがね。
Damn, must have been a legit fight.
私が半殺しにしちゃいましょうか。そうはしゃんが、貴様。
I wonder who Itachi's supposed to go after now.
そう焦ることもないさ。まだ時間はかかるだろうからな。それはどうでしょうかね。残りはあとわずかでしょう。なければならないと決められている。
They're like, yeah, he's too much of a handful at this point.
そうリーダーは言っていましたが、時はいいだけの話じゃないですか。別にそれでも構わんが、デイダラも失敗したしな。最後に封印するなら最後に勝っても同じことだ。それに今となっては暁も目立ちすぎた。早くに9尾の人中力を拘束すれば、この葉隠れが今以上にざわめき立つ。 そうですかね。
I think they're always going to be a pain in the butt.
特に田里とのパイプが強い。連携されたら我々の行動もしづらくなる。
That's where having like good rapport with each other is helpful.
なるほど、そう言われればそうですかね。呼び出しか。サボりがバレましたかね。
Damn, man. Something about the Akatsuki with being able to capture the Jinchurikis alive that makes them like that much stronger too. Like imagine if they were going for the kill. It'd be so much easier.
それで要件は何です？
早急に伝えておきたい情報があってな。
I was gonna say Orochimaru's that, yeah.
暁を抜けて10年殺す手間が省けたというところですか。奴の死に様、あのゾンビコンビの死に様ぐらい見たかったですね。
Zombie combo? Oh.
失礼。確かあの時、被弾たちをやったのは
この葉の連中だったな。かかしと九尾の人中力の将来だ。
強いですよね、あの正体。エーダラさんもボコボコにされるわけだ。
Even Tatera.
てみろ、おいらの堪忍袋が爆発するぜ。
まあまあまあ、堪忍袋って我慢するための袋であれ。夏袋でしょ、すぐに切れんだ。
Dude.
飛
Toby and Data are together.
び。それじゃトビの言う通りだ。
先輩怒られた。
それからトビ、お前はいつも一言多い。先輩は立てろ。
はい、すいません。
The leader demands respect.
人中力を集めきれますかね。しかしあのオロチマルを倒すとは大した手だれですね。誰がやったんです？
Oh, I want to see the reaction.
オロチマルはおいらがぶっ倒すと決めてたのによ。
やりますね。さすがイタチさんの弟だ。
今仲間を集め回ってる。それも厄介な忍びばかりだ。
というと、
お前もよく知っているだろ。霧隠れの宝石兄弟、あれの片割れだ。
Mm-hmm.
懐かしいです。
それに天秤の15もいる。せいぜい気をつけろ。イタチ、キサメ。おそらくお前たちを狙っている。他の者も一応、
Perceptive.
うちやサスケのことを頭に入れておけ。イタチやキサメの情報を得ようと、暁を標的にするかもしれん。キサメ。
Yeah, they're about to be a thorn in their side.
10年も前だ。可愛い顔で笑う子でしてね。鬼人ザブザの再来と呼ばれた神童ですよ。
The reincarnation.
いちいち水分補給で座り込んでんじゃねえよ。
He's a thirsty man, thirsty boy.
こちらいろいろ面白そうだな。
ちょっとちょっと、変な興味持たないでくださいよ。巻き込まれるのはごめんですから。
そんなことよりイタチ、キサメ。4尾を急いで連れてこい。3尾と一緒に封印するぞ。わかった。
やれやれ、少しは休めると思ったんですがね。仕方あるまい。急ぐぞ。
Dude, savage just carrying him on the sword like that.
サスケに会うために最も確率の高い暁のメンバーを狙うか。まあ筋は
AKA Itachi.
うちはいたち。さてどうしたものか。
暁の身柄を一人でも拘束してしまえば、あとはいびきさんがイタチについての情報を聞き出してくれると思うんですけど。
確かに各小隊には可能であれば暁の身柄を拘束し連行するようにと命じてはいるが。
Oh, sounds like a almost impossible task.
カカシ先生、
奴らはそう簡単に口を割るような連中じゃないし、今までやり合った連中の能力を見れば危なすぎてとてもじゃないが。
Yeah, I feel like they're only gonna get freaking stronger too.
そんじゃどうするんだってばよ。
ま、イタチと当たるまで根気よく探すしかないんじゃない？
Patience. Patience is the theme of this episode.
かい、ちょっと休憩しよう。
お前がちんたら歩いてる限りいつまで経っても。
君こそ消えたらどうなの？他にいいとこあったんだろ？
The only place she needs to go is into Sasuke's arms.
こりゃ大物ですね。
来たか。ではこれより3尾から順に封印にかかる。
Here we go again. Oh yeah, the Three Tails is the one that wasn't a Jinchuriki, right? It was just out on the loose.
始めるぞ。
Man, one of my favorite parts of Shippuden so far is just seeing so much more of the world, like the different architecture and stuff. It's cool how like diverse it all is.
ここだ。
いかにも怪しげって感じだよね。
行くぞ。
こんな廃墟にアジトがあったなんてね、初耳だよ。
Some paper bombs. Be careful.
俺の一族が使っていた武器屋だ。ここで戦いの準備を整える。
息が詰まるぜ。
神器臭いところで悪かったな。
久しぶりだな、殿下にひな。
やっぱりサスケの坊やか。
Their voices are cute.
ここに何の用だふにゃ。
武器に薬、その他もろもろだ。これからの戦闘に備える。
これって。
食べるタヌキですか。うら。
So are they like in the land of fire right now? If this is like where Uchiha used to
部活に手を出す。
store weapons and stuff? Ninja cats. Look, we got a ninja cat right here, Oosh. You're one of them.
来たふにゃ。
It's you, bud.
旅ボトルだ。
毎度ふにゃ。
He's like, I don't want to be picked up right now.
猫番に合わせる。
You would not survive as a ninja cat, Ushi.
久しぶりだってのに随分慌ただしいね。
あ、大事な用がある。
She's like a cat too.
人形じゃないよね。よしよし。
あ、ダメ。これでも小さいか。
すまん。
Yeah, dude, Jugo's huge.
やっぱりたちのところに行くんかいな。
Yeah, what if she knows all about all the history? Yeah.
まさかこんなことになろうとはね。今やうちはもお前たち二人だけ。それが殺し合わにゃならんとは。
もう行く。今まで世話になった。
Damn, cash money.
ねえばあちゃん、この人に合うもっと大きい服ない？
その箱にあるだろう。
それが全然ダメなのよ。
だったらそこのカーテンでも巻いときな。は服屋じゃないんだよ。
ばあちゃん、お金もらってるのに失礼でしょ。
Just give him a blanket. What a look.
サスケと会うためにイタチを追うか。だが、イタチを探し当てたところでどうする？
それについてね、
Use wind shuriken on him.
ちょっと俺に考えがあります。少し時間をいただけませんか。
なんだ、大変顔だの。
エロ戦に何しに来たんだってばよ。
Yeah, he's looking a little down.
弟子と弟子でもどうかと思っての。
それっておごり？まったくかかし
Ramen will cheer you up, ma'am.
にでも動き出さなきゃなんねってのによ。
仕方なかろう。出発とは相応の準備がいる。
準備？
お前ら一正体だけじゃどうにもならんだろうからの。
それってはどういうこと？
いいか、イタチを倒せばサスケの目的は消える。つまりイタチは拘束するしかないということだ。そのためにはもっと大人数で隊を組み動く必要がある。
He's just that strong. He's just built different.
てるはずだ。
そういうことか。
しかし相手が相手だからの。その任務一筋縄ではいくまい。
そうだろうな。でもどうしても避けて通れねえんだ。
I wonder how like Jiraiya stacks up against Itachi.
分かってると思うが、今やサスケ
Back in OG Naruto, it was cool to see kind of them. They didn't really face off, but you know, the little conflict they had was cool.
しまったしな。助けは必ず連れ帰るって。まっすぐ自分の言葉は曲げねえ。
Man doesn't go back on his word.
ノビの才能で一番大切なのは持ってる術の数なんかじゃねえ。大切なのは諦めねえ。
ど根性だ。それが俺の人道だからよ。
相変わらずのバカだの。
仕方ねえだろエロ戦。
Fair enough.
出来の悪い弟子を持ったもんだの。
He's perfect for you, Jiraiya.
どういう意味だってばよ。
そのまんまの意味に決まっとろうが。このバカでしめ。
そういうエロ仙人だってダメダメちゃんのエロエロじじいじゃねえかよ。
ほらパレまくっとけ。
Aww. Give him a little extra piece.
やっぱ一楽のチャーシューは最高だな。
Aww. That was cute. Jiraiya kind of like just admiring him a little bit. Guys, Ushi is being a literal ham right now. I wish I could show y'all.
美獣の封印ってしんどいっすよね。こんなのがあと何回かあるんでしょ。
さてどっちへ行くかな。カカシ率いるキュービの人中力、それかウチハサスケかだ。
I mean, Sasuke's not really important to them, right? Like, it shouldn't.
僕らのノルマは終わってるし、そもそもサスケは美獣でもない。
Yeah, exactly.
キュービの人中力には殴られた借りがある。
It's so satisfying.
それにあったオロチマルをやりやがったウチハサスケも許さねえ。
ああ、もうこの人ったら言い出したら本当聞かないんだから。
なんか言ったか。
いいえ。
行くぞトビ。
やれやれ、デイダラのやつ、すぐにでも我々のノルマか弟さんのところに向かいたいよいでしたが、いいんですか、イタチさん。
Never show what Itachi's thinking, man. I bet his like inner like thought process is so interesting, like so cryptic. Like I just want to guess, or I would like to know what it is. All I can do is guess. It seems like people are always kind of like looking at him and questioning him a little bit when Sasuke is mentioned, probably for good reason, of course. But
なるほど。 考えたな。
あのさ、もっと大人数じゃなくていいのかよ。
単に数がいればいいもんじゃないよ。今回の場合2小対1チームが望ましいね。拘束すべき対象が少人数。
I like their rain jackets.
2小対以上になると相手に見つかりやすいし、命令系統が混乱し逆に機動力が低下するからね。
王職は殺すよりはるかにテクニックがいるからの。隊の連携を考えれば任務を俺まである程度共にしてきたものを選抜した方が良いの。
ま、現時点ではベストの編成だろう。
恐れ入ります。しかし出発だってのに嫌な天気だな。どうも。
I love the weather in their fits.
ってばよ。
暑くなりすぎてるやつにはちょうどいい雨じゃないっすか。
Oh, Akamaru. I missed Akamaru.
内派イタチの探索および拘束任務を命ずる。皆細心の注意を払ってことに当たれ。
Man. Detaining Itachi sounds like an impossible task. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a cursed chicken.
よし、これより我々はイタチ捜索およびその捕獲を主とする任務。
Man, dude, this is a freaking squad right here. Look at these shinobi, man.
すでに3尾も
Some of the best of the leaf.
イライア様の情報によると、ターゲットのナルトを狙い、すでに火の国に入ってきていてもおかしくない。特にイタチは木の葉の出身だ。
木の葉に向かってると考えられるってことですね。
その内派イタチを狙ってサスケくんも。
ああ、必ずサスケにたどり着いてみせる。
まあそう欲張らず一歩一歩行きましょう。
捜索の手順を言う。とりあえずここを中心ポイントにして近辺5キロ四方を探索する。もし何もなければ中心ポイントを移動してまたそこから5キロ四方を。ま、それを繰り返すわけだ。
5キロってそんなに離れたら無線も使えないじゃないですか。単独でそこまで離れたら危険です。パトロールは最低でも2マンセルが原則です。敵に遭遇した場合。
さくら、そう焦らない。
Sakura-chan.
見てな。
Just trust Kakashi Sensei, man. Oh, Pakun? Pooches? Oh, it's the full squad this time.
拙者たちの声は無線より遠く
Get Akamaru to lead the way for all of them. He's the fierce leader.
し援護する。
バッカ
じゃあ部隊のチーム編成を説明する。今回は用心して人間を1人に2匹つけるから。
2匹。でも
それじゃ仲良くしてあげてちょうだい。
よろしく、さくらちゃん。あんた
Sakura-chan.
だな、いつも。
俺は白につくわ。
虫臭いな。
犬臭い。
一つ仲良く行こうぜ。
和気あいあいとな。友達になれるかな。
Hey, they can sense it, man. Animal's got a good judge of character.
襲われた場合のことを考えてヤマトと感知タイプのヒナタを同行させる。
それに大声のブルモだ。
Rawr.
よろしくね、ナルトくん。
あ、
で人間使いの俺とキバは1匹ずつ。
これで準備 OK だぜ。
Dude, Akamaru always looks so happy. He's so cute.
サスケ、この2人の匂いを追う。そしていずれかを見つけたとしても場所を把握して一旦このポイントまで戻ること。特になると先走るなよ。
わかったってばよ。
じゃあ行きますか。3
It's cool getting to see like multiple squads now. I don't know. With 2 squads, you know, things are probably gonna go a little crazy here, man. I mean, I guess we saw 2 squads working together in the first arc too, but they didn't really ever like fight all together. I'm kind of waiting for that moment where it's just like pure chaos.
じゃ、行ってくるよ。
内派イタチかうまく見つかるといいが。
よし。
You're alone with your baby.
うちはサスケと2人で。
お前もさっさと行け。
し、
Oh, our Datara's back. Cats!
もう問題ないな。
で、どっち
His arm looks rough, bro.
かキュービか。
さて、どっちにしようかな。
ちょっと、あららら、ちょっと、データラス待ってくださいよ。
Dude, Toby's voice actor is great. He sounds so ridiculous.
誰だてめえは。
下っ端ならいいか。
ちょっと様子見てこい。
はい。
It's like a mob boss.
誰だてめえ。
Bruh. That was smooth.
なんて言ったっけな。カクスそうそう。あんた、そのカクスで男の部下で帳簿係だよ。
Rip to Kakuzu.
だから、命だけは。その調子で続けな。君らに聞くか。
I love how all the animals let you go.
赤丸、他の人間に負けるなよ。
He would never.
サスケのイタチの匂いを突き止め。
He's the #1 ninja dog, okay?
遅いぞシノ。
もたもたするなわ。
虫が好かない。
He's more of an insect guy, you know? Big insect guy.
たまって勝手にあだ名つけんでくれるかな。
Dude, Sai is freaking great, man. I love the humor of his character these days. This coffee's hitting me, as y'all can tell.
そんな思い詰めた顔でいたら男は逃げるばかりだぜ。
Too late.
追えば追うほどオスは逃げる。あんた押しっぱなしのメスだったろ。押してダメなら引いてみな。
変なこと言わないでよ。
Play hard to get.
サスケくんはそんなんじゃないんだから。
ほら、お前さん口が悪いぞ。
ただ私はサスケくんに私のみんなの言葉を伝えたいだけ。みんなサスケくんが帰ってくるのを待ってるって、ただそれだけ。
わかったよ。じゃあ引いてダメなら吸ってみよ
う。どうしたの？
かすかだがうちはサスケの匂いがする。
Dude. What if Sakura encountered him first? That'd be wild.
どう？
A little one-on-one.
だがどんどん近づいてくる。何やってる。こちらが見つける前に見つかっちまうぜ。慎重に行くぞ。近いぞ。
Oh, he's gonna run into Karin. Yeah. She's just been, you know, hugging up to him, cuddling up. Man, Sakura's about to lose her shit.
ダメだ。匂いが離れていく。
So I couldn't even tell it was coming from her.
一回りしたけどこれといったチャクラは感じなかった。戻っちゃおうかな、サスケのとこ。あの二人はまだ帰ってないだろうし。
見つけたぞトビ。
マジっすか。早っ。でどっちっすか。キュービかサスケか。
二人で行くぞ。
Getting nervous, y'all.
ついてこい。
Ah, tell us. Tell me. Dude, shit about to go down, man.
分かってるね。
お前は。
Is that Kabuto? Or am I tripping?
出てこい。何者だ。
It is.
やっぱりバレましたか。
薬師カブト、自分から近づいてくるとはいい度胸だな。
ナルト君と少し話がしたくてね。
今度は逃がさない。お前を拘束する。
おいカブト、お前なら知ってんだろ。サスケはどこにいる。
Yeah, I'm very curious on Kabuto's character now. Wasn't expecting him to get back in the mix this quick though.
っていうのは本当なのか。ああ、本当だよ。そんなことより今日はナルト君にプレゼントを持ってきたんだよ。
Presento.
その装束、お前は。
君がサスケくんか。やっぱり似てるわ、イタチさんと。
怖っ。
Uh-oh. There's the cats. Cats. My favorite.
なんだそれは。かつて僕たちの組織が集めてた暁に関する情報だよ。なんでそんなもんあげるよ君たちに。
オロチマルなき今、それでコノハと取引しようとでも言うのか。
It doesn't look like he's up to any good.
取引できるほど甘くないでしょう。コノハは特に。
ならなんだ。お前はオロチマルと違って暁に追われてるわけでもないんだ。
ナルト君に感謝を込めただのプレゼントさ。
Don't trust him.
感謝。僕はオロチマル様が死んでから自分が何者かまたわからなくなった。親も知らず国も知らず敵に拾わ。
Yeah, it's still very
国や里を転々としていた僕に。
yeah, very unknown to what Kabuto's real background is.
ものでしかなかった。オロチマル様の部下になるまではね。だがまた亡くなってしまった。
He's all alone.
自分は一体何者なのか。アイデンティティのないこの苦しみ。
Maybe, yeah, maybe can relate to Naruto, yeah.
お前の言うことなんかわかるか。
そうかな。自分は渦巻きナルトなのか、それともキュービなのか。かつて君は他人の冷たい視線にさらされ、一体自分が何なのかわからなくなってたはずだ。しかし君は
He's obviously the Yellow Flash's son.
自分は渦巻きナルトなんだとキュービに対する視線を力強く乗り越えてきた。
あの人は歌くんをどうしようと。
奴の出方が見えない。
Same, bro.
自分のアイデンティティもよく知ってるし、君を認めてくれる仲間もできた。だが僕はオロチマル様を超えようとせず、ただその力にすがりついてただけだ。
Oh, man.
なら君の気持ちが本当にわかる。
What the fuck did he do to himself?
僕も君のようになりたいと思えた。だから今度はこの体に取り込んだオロチマル様を超え、新たな強い自分を見つけるよ。
What the fuck? Bro, that looks cursed, dude.
新たな自分を見つける。君はそのヒントをくれた。だから感謝してるのさ、ナルト君。オロチマル様は再生の象徴。僕の超えるべき存在として僕の中で生き続ける。
How did he do this?
何？サスケ君が倒したオロチマル様の亡骸の一部を少しばかりこの体に移植しただけさ。
Damn, dude, looks wild.
とはいえ、凄まじいほどの生命力だよ。逆に僕の体をどんどん取り込もうとするんだ。これがね。
So Orochimaru's gonna live on through Kabuto a bit too.
白眼、もう体の3割は取り込まれてる。
取り込まれまいと必死に抵抗する自分がいる。オロチマル様を超えようとしている自分の存在を実感できる。
Kabuto has lost his gourd, guys. He's losing it. Oh, he's got such a hard on for Orochimaru. He even consumed him. Get his ass. He sounds insane, dude.
このオロチマル様の力を完全にコントロールできるようになったらちゃんと戦ってあげるよ、ナルト君。でも君は後だ。まずはオロチマル様を倒したサスケ君が優先だ。
お前、サスケ。
So he wants to get his own little vengeance. What a weird dude. Now, just what's in the book, though. Like, is that actually going to be useful for them or not?
さすが先輩。
The other snake. Other half of Orochimaru.
さすが先輩。
うるせ
I
でも少しはやるよっすね、この人。
would sure hope so, considering he killed him, yeah.
ほら、未だに信じられねえぜ。
Don't underestimate the Sharingan.
いい目で睨みやがってるぜ、トビー。
張り切っちゃってるな、先輩。イタチさんに後で謝らなきゃ。
It's all about that eye game. Ah, no. Dude, what a bizarre little twist with Kabuto. I did not expect him to come into the mix this quick. Definitely didn't expect him to be consuming part of Orochimaru also. Orochimaru is just living inside a bunch of boys these days. Or that sounded a little sus there. Living in some, I mean, are they boys? They're little men, right? Still sus? Yeah, still sus. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and talk about these episodes for a little bit. Not too much to talk about here, honestly. A lot of more little subtle things. You know, maybe one bigger reveal, one little strange reveal. Maybe let's start there. Mr. Kabuto, I guess, ingesting or I guess transplanting part of Orochimaru's corpse into himself. I really like the look of it with his eye. I think that looks really cool. Really freaky. Kabuto is crashing out indeed, man. He sounds a little psychotic, I ain't gonna lie. But I think the whole rationale behind it's kind of interesting. Like, he kind of is thanking Naruto because like he's comparing himself to not having an identity like Naruto has struggled with between himself and a Jinchuriki and having the nine tail in him. And you know, Kabuto's saying that when Orochimaru died, he kind of like lost his identity. You know, he's kind of always had identity that's been attached to Orochimaru who's kind of given him a path almost. And, you know, that's kind of always been a little bit of a thing with Kabuto, is we don't really know his background. If I remember from classic Naruto, it's very much like he was like found from like a battle when he was like very small and then adopted, but really he was working for the enemy as a spy, right? I don't think all that's really been fleshed out completely, but it would make sense if he's never really known his true family and he's kind of been, I don't know, recruited and manipulated to kind of do certain people's biddings. He's never really found himself. So I guess it makes some sense, right? Now his way of going about this, of kind of mimicking Naruto, of, you know, kind of putting a different power within himself, in this case Orochimaru, to kind of try to, you know, be reborn, find a new identity for himself, you know, force his current self to overcome this separate power that's gonna attack his identity, which is Orochimaru here, and for Naruto that's the Nine-Tail. You know, kind of seeing that Naruto's been able to overcome that through believing in his own strength and his friends, and his friends believing in him. Maybe he could do the same by overcoming Orochimaru's, you know, kind of life force and strength. I don't know how that's all going to work out. Seems to be a little interesting, but yeah, probably a power up at least for Kabuto, having Orochimaru in him. I mean, has like the snake form stuff. It kind of seems a little similar to how Sasuke consumed most of Orochimaru's being. He's consumed a little piece of it, so maybe he's gained some little bit of power here. But yeah, man's a little psychotic now, not gonna lie. He's a little cuckoo. I don't know. I'm interested what the author has in plan for his character though. Like, you know, just from this, it seems like he's gonna go after Sasuke for some kind of form of revenge to a degree, and then he wants to fight Naruto. But yeah, I don't know. He seems to kind of be being set up to kind of be maybe a little bit of the antithesis of Naruto, right? Like as a character. So we'll see how like that character arc gets developed here. I'm pretty curious about it. Outside of that, you know, just kind of feel like small things, like, you know, the Four Tails, yeah, I guess uses corrosion style jutsu, or that's like what the Jinchuriki used. A little bit of an older guy, which is kind of interesting. We get some a little bit more lore about Sugetsu. He's one of the Uzuki brothers. So curious about his other brother, if his other brother's alive, or you know, maybe some of the lore there. I thought that was kind of some interesting info. We also go to the Uchiha clan. Kind of, not really, it's like their clan's hideout, but they used to use this hideout in times of war to get weapons and stuff from this this cat lady. Little cat ninjas were pretty cute. I got a kick out of that. But yeah, lots more setup. It seems like we're gonna get Sasuke versus Deidara and Tobi, which will be sick. Sasuke versus Deidara, like, we haven't seen Tobi's powers yet, so I don't really know how strong he is. I kind of have a feeling that Tobi's is stronger than we think he is based off like his demeanor. Like, you kind of don't take him too seriously because he seems to be more comedic than anything right now. But there's a part of me that's like, don't underestimate Tobi. There's probably more to him. But if I had to think of like Deidara and Sasuke, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping Sasuke just wipes the floor with Deidara, man. Like Deidara's kind of being a little cocky here, so maybe Sasuke will just destroy him. That'd be really fun to see. But yeah, we'll have to see with that one. Let's go ahead and do the, actually, before we get into characters, there's one thing I noticed, and I might be just looking too far into things, and I think I've already done this before, but looking at Itachi's eyes, the very beginning in episode 121, when Kisame comes back with the Jinchuriki that has the four tails, Itachi's just like looking out in the distance. It almost seems like he has his Mangekyo Sharingan on. Like, it has like the more of the like rounded kind of look to it, like the different design of it, which makes me very curious on why he's well, one, if that's true, why is he using it? Is there something more to his Mangekyo Sharingan than we know? Like, it's a genjutsu technique, but you know, this, what's he using on that circumstance? Just something small I noticed, and I'm a little curious about. Let me know if I'm looking too deep into that, but yeah, just little tidbits. Maybe there's something more to Itachi and his Mangekyo Sharingan. Now let's move forward to character reigns. For MVP, I'm gonna give that to Jiraiya. I really like the scene with him and Naruto. You know, Naruto kind of is a little bit down, a little impatient, and I just like, I mean, I always really enjoy Jiraiya and Naruto's relationship. They're so fun together. But I just really liked how Jiraiya was like kind of sweet to Naruto. He gave him like that little pork slice right after he teased him a little bit, and I just really loved the moment where Jiraiya's kind of like just looking at Naruto, and he's it's almost like he's admiring him or he's like proud of him, you know. There's like a sense of fulfillment or something within Jiraiya just looking at Naruto. I don't know, it's just like a really wholesome moment. I really like that. For the best moment, we'll give that to Kabuto and his reveal for Orochimaru. Just interesting little twist there. I really don't know what to expect with it, but it is a cool element. I'm glad that Kabuto's character hasn't just gotten like thrown to the side. He still has kind of some kind of path here, or the author's giving it some attention. So we'll see with that. For the funniest character, we'll give that to Toby, of course. He's him and Deidara as back and forth are pretty geeky, man. Toby in himself is just ridiculous. And for the Sacco, maybe we'll give Kabuto the Sacco too. He's just losing it, man. He's literally losing it. So we'll give him the Sacco, even though, you know, I didn't dislike him or anything in this episode. He's still kind of, you know, going off the rails here a little bit. So we'll see. Also, we'll see what happens with that little information book he gave the Akatsuki. Maybe that will help the Leaf Village get some kind of leg up on some of these members. Like, they know Deidara's abilities. They don't know Toby's, though. Kasame, I think they know a decent amount, and Itachi a decent amount. So maybe it'll be more like Zetsu and the leader, who we don't have a name for yet, I don't think. So, I don't know. We'll see. But assuming that's going to come into play. But yeah, let me know what y'all thought about these episodes. I appreciate y'all being here to watch with me. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And I will catch you for the next episodes. Peace.